Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very well out there, Capricorn. We are just going to dive in with some native spirit energy, and then we'll hop over to the tarot. But we're going to see what this recent planetary alignment we had, what it's bringing in for you, what energy you can expect, what it is you need to know or do, or whatever messages Spirit has for you at this time. So Capricorn, let's see. Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck is the shapeshifter. This is the overall energy, and the shapeshifter is telling you that you can be anything that you want to be, anything that you desire. You just need to let go of attachment to your identity. You need to see the world around you with new, fresh eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way that you see people or situations. And then we have Freedom Horse here. And the Freedom Horse is asking you to let your spirit fly. Don't hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond predictable behavior and get out of the rut. If you don't need to fit the mold, be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens in joy. Your native spirit wants you to know that the horse allowed the natives of the Americans in Mongolia to travel great distances with ease. The horse also carried their supplies, which additionally granted freedom to those ancient peoples. This card chose you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by convention or the expectation of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Replace the phrase "I should" with "I could, but I choose not to at this time." Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning to give those situations. So select meanings that empower you, for this is a time to break free. And then Capricorn, we have the prayer feather. And the prayer feather is a card of love. Love flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces, silently and secretly love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations, it's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. And finally, we have the spirit of air. And the spirit of air is a card of clarity and expansive perception of life emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective, to clear out mental clutter, to breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention, and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you to open your mind to see a situation in a new light. Your native spirit wants you to know that the spirit of air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The spirit of air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. Now let's dive right into the tarot, Capricorn, and see if we can unpack that any further. Capricorn, we have the Moon and the Ace of Wands. Again, I think Sagittarius had a similar energy here. There's something, whoops. Sagittarius, we have the Two of Wands. Again, it's like you have a power, Capricorn, that you're not tuning into, that you're not seeing here. The Moon card can represent two paths, choosing between two paths. And it's like you can't see where either path takes you. Okay? One path may look easier than the other path. It's like one path looks easy, one path looks scary and treacherous. Okay? And we're always guided to take... we're told not to take the easy route, because the easy route does have really bad hidden dangers. You know, we're supposed to take the route that looks scary, that looks hard, because that's the one that is going to have the most rewards here. So with the Two of Wands, I feel like you have a choice. You have free will here. You also have the whole world in the palm of your hands. I do feel with this particular card, it's like you've given or taken a break on your journey, or you're almost feeling like giving up on your quest or journey here, Capricorn. But there's just a need to, again, I feel like there's a need to declutter something. Maybe just the way you're looking at something or thinking about something. There's just a need to get clarity on what is it that you really want. What is most important to you? What are your intentions? What are your priorities? And the King of Wands is an energy, it's somebody who's very ambitious, very confident, but there's a level of impatience here. The King of Wands is also somebody who he's a builder, he's a leader. He is, so there's something that you could be trying to develop, trying to cultivate. But again, with the shapeshifter, there's a need to be malleable here in some way. There's a need to not be rigid, to be more free to experiment with different ways of doing things. Looking at new perspectives. Don't try to take the easy way out. There's a need to have faith in something here, Capricorn. And also, yeah, to have faith in yourself. there is a pearl inside of you. You have a gift, you have an ability, you have something, you have the potential to have this abundance here. And Capricorn, yeah, if you look with the Knight of Pentacles here, this guy has a map. So there could be something you need, you might need to get a map, Capricorn. You might need to reach out to somebody and ask for assistance, somebody to draw you a map to help you get to the end. Because it feels like you have a situation you're trying to find the answer to, or you're trying to find your way down this path, or you're trying to know which path to take to reach this abundant outcome. But it's like you don't know what to do, or you don't know where to start, or you don't know where to go. Maybe you don't know what experiments to try. So I feel like there's a need to get a map, get advice, something like that. The middle is the Ten of Cups. I feel like your focus is on home and family here, Capricorn. Your focus is on your stability, your happiness, your abundance. And then we have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is often, it's like, this card reminds me of Mary Poppins coming in to answer the call. So that's what I feel like. It's like if you call out, Capricorn, you ask for advice, you communicate your needs, your call is going to be answered. Somebody's going to give you the map. And then at the bottom is celebration, building a solid foundation, having something to celebrate. This is a very great outcome. Underneath that, we have the King of Swords. And this card very much, the King of Swords is a card of fairness. It's just, it's balanced. It's a balanced perspective. It can also be, a very sensitive energy. So I feel like there could be some competition that you're dealing with, or you could be, you have this energy of wanting to attack, wanting to fight back, wanting to participate in some type of competition, drama, chaos. But again, I'm feeling like with this ego pulling his arm back, preventing him, I'm hearing, pick your battles. I'm hearing there's no war if you don't participate. I'm hearing stay focused. I also see the Knight of Cups here, which has a chessboard. So it's like, chess is a game where you don't want to reveal your plan. Chess is all about having a plan of attack, knowing when to sacrifice things and when not to sacrifice something. Yeah. So I feel, Capricorn, that you're kind of in a chess match here. And it's very important to stay grounded, to keep your head in check, to go, and when I say to reach out to people to ask for a map, I'm getting, you need to be careful who you're asking, because not everybody is going to have your best intentions at heart. Like if you're relying on friends and maybe even some family members, just be very discerning of those friends and family members. Again, do they have your back? Do they support you? Do they have your best interests at heart? Or are they just trying to get something out of you? Are they trying to mislead you? Are they jealous? Are they greedy? Are they lazy? You know, whatever it is, just be very discerning about the people around you, their intentions. Stay focused on your goal. Only put energy into that which is going to bring you reward. The Ace of Wands is a card of action, taking action, but it's actions that again are intentional, actions that are only focused on what is for your higher good, not paying attention to the distractions and the noise and the people who don't have your best intentions at heart. But there are people out there, Capricorn, that do have your best intentions at heart. Be willing to take their advice, at least at face value. You know, always do your own research and figure things out for you. You know, read the fine print, all of that kind of stuff. But I hope this helps, Capricorn. I hope this resonates. If it does, I hope you come back for more messages from the other side. I wish you the very best, and I will catch you later.